My name is Fotinik Xenogianni, and I represent the environmental unit of Piraeus Bank. I'm here to present the Climabiz project, and its title is Financial Institutions Preparing the Market for Adapting to Climate Change. The project's acronym, as I've told you just now, is Climabiz, and it derives from the two words climate and business. So we will try throughout this project to combine these two meanings. The project will last for 3 years. It has started just a week ago, and the overall budget is 1,800,000 approximately euros. So I guess the first question that comes to your mind is, what is a bank doing here and how can it be related to climate change? Well, Piraeus Bank, for a start, is a commercial bank and is the fourth largest bank of Greece. And 4 years ago, within the framework of its corporate social responsibility program, it has started dealing with the environmental issues. The Climabiz project, which is actually the continuation of this environmental mission of the bank, aims to trigger the adaptation of the market to the financial impacts of climate change. Well, let's see first how climate change is related to businesses. Climate change can either be a risk to a business or it can be a financial opportunity. And it can affect the majority of the business sectors like the manufacture, the trade, and the service sector. The climate change risks of a business can be either physical, regulatory, or reputational. And on the other hand, the financial opportunities from climate change can either be technological, regulatory, or reputational. Let's take an example of a climate change risk, a physical climate change risk in the service sector. We know that sea level is rising, and sea level may be accelerating coastal erosion. And if a businessman has a large tourist resort, a beach resort, just by the coast, then this means that he will have to invest on his property in order to protect it from sea level rise. So this is an expense for the businessman. It is a physical risk because of climate change. Let's take an example of a climate change risk, a regulatory climate change risk. It's all the legislation around the emissions control. And if we go at the manufacturing sector, we know that many businessmen, many industries will have to pay more in order to buy carbon credits. This is a further expense because of climate change. So the financial management of this industry will have to change. Let's go on the other side, the positive side of climate change. We know that all the low-carbon technologies, the green technologies, are a very big financial opportunity, investment opportunity, and that all the legislation that is coming, like the 2020 by 2020, as we mentioned this morning, is of course a good regulatory opportunity for the low-carbon technologies. And in terms of reputation on both sides, we think that climate change reputation of a business is very important because of the consumers' preferences. People may start preferring low-carbon products instead of the ones that are polluting the environment. So, let's see now what is the relation between the financial institutions and climate change. The financial institutions, they provide certain products, banking products and services to businesses in many variable business sectors. Here I mentioned the business sectors that may be positively or negatively affected from climate change. And we know that if a client, one of our clients that has been given a loan has a risk, then this risk is transferred back to us because he may not be able to pay back the loan. Also, we know that if a client is about to do an investment in a low-carbon technology and that a great profit is expected from this investment, then this also affects us in a positive way. He's one of the good clients. One of the things that we have to do in order to deal with assessing the risks and opportunities from climate change in the business world is first we have to identify these risks and opportunities for the financial sector. First of all, we're going to gather all the data around the environmental effects of climate change in Southeastern Europe and more specifically in Greece. And then we're going to do a preliminary identification of climate change risks and opportunities of all Greek economic sectors. And then we're going to transfer all this knowledge to Piraeus Bank and according to the economic sectors in which it is involved. One important deliverable from this task would be the Greek Businesses and Climate Change Report, which is actually a tool that is going to start informing Greek businesses on what they should expect from climate change. One of the core tasks of our project would be to quantify in monetary terms, in euros, the climate change risks and opportunities. So first we're going to develop a climate change risk quantification model, which means that we're going to be able to say how much it will cost at sector, subsector, and in certain cases, business level, how much it will cost to confront the effects of climate change. And also, with the second model, we're going to be able to predict how much it will cost if someone takes some measures to adapt to climate change. For example, if a business wants to change its production plan or its business plan, or even to change its equipment and technology, we're going to be able to predict more or less how much it will cost to adapt to climate change. On the other hand, we're going to conduct a climate opportunity quantification study whereby, by which we're going to predict the approximate profit from the investments in low-carbon technologies and environmentally friendly projects. Of course, the main challenge of the ClimaBiz project, it's not to keep all this know-how within the bank. Our main challenge is to motivate businesses to adapt to climate change. So all this information we're going to get from the simulation models and the quantification study are going to be simplified and summarized and then put placed into an e-tool. And this e-tool is going to be installed to all the computers of the credit analysts that are located in 350 different branches spread all around Greece. And actually, the clients will be able to enter a branch and to get an advice on how climate change will affect their business. They will have the chance to speak with one of the specialized credit analysts that will be using this tool, entering some data on the business, on the company, and then getting some information on how this business is going to be affected. This tool is going to be named Climate Changes Our Business Strategy. Of course, if we have some good case studies, some good applications on that, if someone really followed our advice, we're going to present all these cases on a special web portal, which is named for the moment Climate Adaptation Best Business Practice Portal. And it is absolutely necessary, of course, to train all the employees of the bank, and especially the credit analysts and the business analysts. So we're going to achieve that with an e-learning program on climate change adaptation and business opportunities. And we are going to support this e-learning program with a series of workshops that we're going to do in several cities of Greece. And of course, support all this material with a monthly publication of climate change news, global news, on finance and climate change. All this information, all this educational material is going to be translated in Romanian, Bulgarian, and English. And this is because we would like to disseminate all this information to our subsidiaries abroad. Other communication and dissemination tools include several roadshows. We're going to present the results of the project to several groups of businessmen around Greece. We will publish leaflets. We'll develop a DVD and a website. And one of the most important deliverables of our project would be the climate change Economy and Finance report. You can find more information about our project at our website,